The Indiana State Capitol, a few blocks away. Indianapolis is known as the Crossroads of America. And here at the IU Natatorium, we've got two teammates and fellow Olympic gold medalists who are going to be at a crossroads. Simone Manuel getting ready in the ready room for the 200 freestyle. This is Planning for Success, brought to you by Northwestern Mutual, and along with her teammate, Katie Ledecky. Ledecky and Manuel duked it out in the 200 free at the Pac-12 championships, and they are 2 of 10 Olympic medalists here in this meet. 3 of them for the Stanford Cardinal, a couple more for Georgia, and a couple for Cal.
It really is unbelievable. This is my 39th straight year at the NCAA championships, and I always said coming into this one it was going to be the most exciting just based on those Olympians alone. And then you've got 10 Olympic medals, 7 of them gold, represented just with those 2 swimmers.
And 3 of those Olympic gold medalists will be in this race. Manuel and Ledecky and Leah Smith of Virginia. There is Simone Manuel. They'll be trying to take down those records you saw set by Missy Franklin a couple of years ago at the NCAAs. This appears to be an all-out war. Manuel in lane 4, tied for the gold in Rio in the 100-meter free with Canada's Penny Oleksiak. And then there's the 5-time Olympic gold medalist, Katie Ledecky in lane 5, held off Sweden's Sarah Sjöström by 35 100ths to win the gold in the 200-meter free in Rio.
It is really an incredible marriage, this race, when you think about it. You've got the Olympic silver medalist in the 50, gold medalist in the 100. Then you've got the Olympic gold medalist in the 400, the Olympic gold medalist in the 800. Well, also gold in the 200. But here she is in the 200-yard freestyle. And what a race it's going to be. And then you throw another Olympic bronze and gold medalist, Leah Smith, who's won a couple NCAA titles herself. And I have a feeling, even though she's going to be a great racer in this, she always is, it's going to be a race for third for everybody in this field, because these 2 swimmers are going to put on quite a show here the next 2 minutes.
Simone Manuel on the left, Katie Ledecky on the right. In this race, where sprinting and distance come to a crossroads in the Pac-12 championships. Manuel, the sprinter, held off Ledecky, the distance legend, by 13 100ths.
Second and third fastest performers in history, only behind Missy Franklin, who, by the way, has the record. Only swimmer in history to break 140. I think both of them could do it here. I think it's going to come down to racing more than time, though.
8 lengths of the pool.
Simone Manuel will force the pace early. Ledecky, even though she has worked on her speed the last couple of years, part of that 400 free relay at Rio, doesn't have the early speed like Simone Manuel, and she'll force Ledecky to stay with her early.
What a moment in Rio when Simone became the first African-American woman to win an Olympic gold medal in individual events.
It was really one of the most special moments I've ever had, watching 9 straight Olympics, broadcasting 7 of them, and Simone Manuel winning that 100 free was just incredible for so many other reasons than I can even begin to tell you here in this 30 seconds or so. It's just unbelievable what she was able to do. Look at the lead I told you she'd have here at the 100 mark. She is going to be a very quick 48.4. That is just off Missy Franklin's pace, but Ledecky's playing it very well here. She didn't let her get away. She's right above Simone Manuel.
Bruce Kimmel taught Ledecky every race is a sprint. Some races are just longer sprints than others.
Mallory Comerford up there from Louisville is also having a great race. Her best time 1:41.7. She's putting in a pretty good one now.
One more lap to go. Yeah, Comerford was the runner-up in this event last year when Brittany McLean won it.
And the thing is, right now, Ledecky is looking over to Simone Manuel. Can she run her down the last 25 yards?
Oh, that's going to be tough, Rowdy.
And look at Comerford. Comerford had a great turn there, and she's broken out the lead.
Mallory Comerford, the Louisville sophomore, trying to stun Ledecky and Manuel at the touch. It is.
It's a tie.
It's a tie. Ledecky
It's a tie.
and Comerford. Are you kidding me? Manuel finishes 3rd.
Oh my goodness.
Mallory Comerford NCAA title.
Listen, one of the great shockers in NCAA history is right there. There is no doubt about it. Not one person in this building or on this planet thought that Mallory Comerford had a chance to win this race, except for maybe Mallory Comerford and her coach Arthur Albiero. But what a race she put in. Fearless. Look at this. She is right there with him. Right there at the end, and they both tie for the victory. Here's the overhead look. What a great look here. I thought Ledecky had it, but for some reason, she was a little short. Comerford was on the left. Ledecky might have been a little long at the end. But they tied for the win, and what a great race for Mallory Comerford. Beautiful for Ledecky, obviously, but this was all about Mallory Comerford. She went from 141.7 to 40.3, Rich.
Incredible. Comerford, the Kalamazoo, Michigan native, and she ties Katie Ledecky for the title, and they're downstairs with Kat.
The marquee matchup everyone is waiting for with an incredible finish. Can you take us through that last 25?
Yeah, I saw her coming and knew I had to put my head down, and I had no idea what happened when I touched the wall, but I've never tied for first before. That's pretty cool.
Mallory, you're up against two Olympic gold medalists. What is your mindset heading into this race?
It's amazing to be racing them. It's just a great experience. I was sticking to my own race and having some fun. I mean, got nothing to lose, just go out and race.
So much fun to watch. Now, you've competed on every level. How does this atmosphere compare?
It's pretty unique, I would say. It's pretty amazing when you get to compete for your college and represent your teammates and everyone when you get up on the block. So it ranks right up there with competing for the U.S. You're competing for your teammates that you go to school with, and it's something pretty special.
Congratulations to both of you. What an incredible race.
Thank you.
Something special indeed to compete for your team, and they finish in a tie. Ledecky of Stanford and Mallory Comerford of Louisville. Comerford chopped off 2.2 seconds from her time last year when she was the runner-up in this event. Simone Manuel, the Olympic gold medalist in the 200-meter free in Rio, settles for third.